When you speak your truth in your reality, nobody can disagree with you. Let me explain. When you speak your truth with a capital T, nobody can argue with you because it is your reality. However, the reason and what happens frequently is that people do not fully believe in what they say is their truth. To manifest something in your external reality, you have to have a thought, which is the vehicle, so to speak, and then an emotion, which is the fuel. So the thought and then the emotion is the energy that energizes it to an external manifestation. So let's say you speak something that you're trying to defend as your truth to somebody in your reality, in your external reality. And they disagree with you, they argue with you, that type of thing. Instead of arguing with them, what you really should do is go, okay, and then go and sit with yourself and really explore that truth. And in your head, it may be your truth, but in your heart, or there may be some core wound or insecurity or limited belief that is holding it back from being your truth in your external reality. I hope this is making sense. I'm going to think of an example, okay? This is a silly example and very non-emotional. So let's say that you are married and you're not sure that you can afford this new vehicle that you really, really want. And so you kind of look at it and you're like, okay, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. And you share it with your spouse that you want to buy this vehicle. Remember, there's a limiting belief in you that you may not be able to afford it. More likely than not, one of the first things out of your spouse's mouth is going to be, I don't think we can afford it, or something in that arena of expressing to you your limited belief. And many times then you get mad at them that they are, arguing with you or saying something that truly you kind of believe internally. So that's where a lot of conflict in relationships come from, because we think that the person who we're in relationship, whether it's a family member, a relationship with a spouse or a significant other, that type of thing, a friend, we think that they're arguing with us. But more often than not, they are merely a reflection of our own limited belief, our own core beliefs of lack, insecurity, worthiness, attachment, that type of thing. And they're expressing that back to us. So let me go back again with what I started with. When you speak your truth with a capital T in your external reality, nobody can argue with you. So what you do at this point is, if you do talk to somebody and share what you believe is your truth and you get any kind of resistance, don't argue with the external, because all you're doing is causing more resistance and conflict with what you really want to believe as your truth. Instead, you need to go journal, meditate, reflect on some way, write out the pros and cons, and thoroughly go through them and see where it triggers something in you that needs to be let go. The biggest process in this consciousness journey is letting go. It's not becoming more spiritual. It's letting go. The only way we can become more spiritual is by letting go of these core beliefs, these wounds, these traumas, these limited beliefs that we carry with us most of the time unconsciously. Letting those go allows more light to come in, allows more spirituality to happen, and allows you to expand your consciousness to a higher frequency. So much love and peace to all of you.